just so we're clear, when I was referring to the sexual harassment, I wasn't just talking about us.
You were just talking about us, or you're limiting it only to us?
Oh no, I'm not limiting it only to us. I feel like we're going to be going through quite a trip here.
Yep, we're going through Noatune, the city of Genesis, and...
Editorial note, we fucked up the original playthrough that we were doing this on.
Yes.
We are recording from the future!
There need to remove the weapon. That's spoilers.
I know, sorry, I'll fix it after...
Post.
I'll talk about this one when we get to this one.
Yeah.
In the cutscene. But anyway, first episode was fine. Second episode recorded the game audio perfectly. Did not record this audio.
The sacred mountain of Fimbulventer. The joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradise.
I just realized, guys.
What?
They say there is an
this is
entrance
the unofficial
to Inferno,
prequel
the gates
to
of hell.
Stardust Crusaders.
Somewhere on
Really?
this mountain,
Because you have someone
knows
starting in
where.
America,
hell,
flying to
no one
Japan,
even knows
and
if
then going
it's
to
true
the
or not.
park.
The only reason
I
this
guess.
overgrown rock is worshipped like
How do you
some
know
god
which
in the
one
first
came
place
first, though?
is that no
So
one's
is
ever been able to
Fimbulventer
get
just Mount
close to
Everest for this game?
I mean,
It's
world-
like it don't want you there.
Yes,
Every
since it takes
climate
place
ends
in
up
a similar
stranded
region
or
to where
worse. And
Everest
don't even
would be
try
in the
to fly
same
a
mountain
plane
range.
near that place.
Yeah.
I mean, because
But
it
at
takes
least your
place, it's
soul
supposed to
doesn't
be
have
in
a long walk
Tibet,
to whichever afterlife
but
you
it looks
got
more
lined
like
up, right?
Italy.
I'll wait
And the
for you
mythology
in
that they're
Noatune,
referring
at
to
the foot of the mountain.
is
Norse.
Just hurry up
Norse.
with whatever it is you gotta do and
So
get
what
back
gives?
there, all right?
Fuck if I know.
hotel's going on your account. With a mini
Yeah,
bar, too.
Fimbulventer.
Gotta keep myself
It
busy
means
while I'm waiting.
is the immediate
Forget
prelude to
about
the
it.
events of Ragnarok. It means
All those
great
minute
winter.
drinks.
Weird.
You smell that anachronism stew cooking?
It's just a
Breathe in the vapors. Ew. That smells weird.
She's cooking something.
Yeah, soul for dinner. Soul food, if you will.
I can't believe
So what, we're having devil food cake?
I didn't know the in-flight service was
Very
exclusive to
moist
fat
devil's food
Italians.
cake.
Renting the plane ain't free, you know.
Hold the
That
frosting.
reminds me, you owe Alex the kid for the charter. Oh,
Actually, it's more likely we're going to be having red velvet.
Anyway, we get our title screen.
Huzzah!
Even though we've already played the game for an episode.
We've already made this we've already referenced our previous references of the previous references.
They don't know that!
You said
That's
that!
Did they? They won't know.
No, they wouldn't.
We said we had a failed recording.
Yes, but they won't know what the content of the failed recording is.
Dummy.
Now, if you're gonna be like that,
Okay, both of you settle down. I don't want to have to go ahead and lock you both in the get along shirt again.
What the hell?
in the
Where did these clouds come
bag.
from?
I'm afraid we're going to be having some turbulence during this flight.
Apparently,
Yes, it's going to be very bumpy.
Apparently,
Sorry,
Heaven
Enzo.
doesn't coordinate
This is where I
its
get
flight
off.
route to the FAA.
Say hi to the wife and kids for me.
What? Wait, what?
Did that kiss just make the plane fly on auto?
Yes.
Nice things.
Oh, look at
Roadkill! Oh! Close!
Squirrel.
that adorable squirrel.
And that shot.
And boom shot. And back shot.
See, when you do it like that, then you have no class.
Yeah.
John,
Because then everything is one of those. You have to
Cut
do
me
it
off
on
right before the ultimate innuendo was going to come
You have
out.
to do it on the extreme close-up.
Okay, so I'm just going to quickly switch out the weapons that we would have right now.
Well,
Yeah.
technically speaking, pretty much almost all video games that have an over-the-shoulder perspective are technically giving you a 100% headshot 100% of the time.
Yes, but that wouldn't have started until 1996, when Crash Bandicoot came out, because that game was literally subtitled in development, the Sonic's Ass game. So, if you want to thank anyone for that, you can thank Crash Bandicoot.
Alrighty.
Anyway,
We've been getting lollipops here.
we
There's-
will be getting treasures as they come across. We have done the.
We have done this level before, so we've gotten most of them. We've gotten all the Muspelheims, which are... We haven't mentioned this before, but Muspelheims are basically
challengers.
challenge rooms where you can get broken witch hearts and broken moon pearls, which will add to your HP and MP, basically.
They are also trials that count towards your final level score. Meaning, if you want to get pure platinum, you have to do them all and find them all.
The problem is for me, I have never found them all at any level usually.
Because that requires exploration, and in a character RPG where you normally just go across the room, that usually is not
the case.
The case.
It's also flat, which means that they're going to be hiding them in bullshit locations.
Oh, extremely. So I'm just getting everything in sight, because I think I also missed a special thing.
You did. You missed that one in our original playthrough. But anyway, Zero's getting alchemical ingredients to make lollipops, which can buff. Green ones restore health, purple ones restore your Umbran Magic Age, yellow reduce damage, and I think red is a second life, or something akin to that.
And we're going to be picking up these pieces out of Mario Galaxy.
Yep. And there we go.
Easy as cake.
Getting all those pieces reveals a treasure chest right there, which I did not get in the first recording, so...
Which is a good thing, because now we get to show it off!
Yep. So...
Oh, now it tells us how to do the Panther Within.
No, it told us to do the Panther Within way earlier.
Ah.
Yeah. Which is a very nice move. And
it reveals Bayonetta's inner cougar.
We already knew this was a thing.
Yeah.
It's always good to go over the basics.
But, ooh, Broken Moon Pearl.
Yes. Collect half of those, and you get one more bead for Bayonetta's magic meter.
Yep, I just mentioned that earlier, but anyway, I think, yeah, over here is a Muspelheim. Again, we'll show these off in the next episode when we're not doing it like 6 episodes in the future.
Yes.
All right, so getting this one.
And we're here to confirm that flying cars have indeed not been invented yet.
I wish.
Kind of don't. I mean,
Oh,
can you imagine the traffic trouble with air cars?
Yeah, it would be very true.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, there was a form there that we transformed into. You don't get that till later.
Yeah. That was my bad.
Yes, it's alright. There would be many...
We are a walking spoiler.
There are many anachronisms in this game. Or in this playthrough.
Yep, so I'll just pretend I don't have
But
Time
the
for
reason
shit.
we're doing this, as opposed to... Because we still have the game audio. And we still have the... we're still here. So the alternative option would have been to do a post-commentary voiceover.
Which, we've done that once for Mega Man
And
X.
it is not in our strong suits.
Yeah.
As it is, at least we have the benefit of working with the video live as we record this.
Yeah, and that gives us a more authentic Let's Play experience.
Nah, authentic or schmentic. You can give a good experience depending on how well you present it.
I was actually going to ask you that, Legend, because when Zero and I did the Mega Man X playthrough, that was just him and me doing the post-commentary. What are your thoughts on that style?
On post-commentary?
Yes, on post-commentary Let's Play.
Well, on the one hand, I do understand that a live Let's Play does make all actions and reactions that you have between yourself and the game happen in real time. So you're not acting out whatever happens. But on the other hand, you can get a much more informative and thought-intensive Let's Play style if you go with post. Chip Cheese and Let's Plays did a fantastic run of Wonderful 101 where they not only got to show off all of the mechanics of the game as well as show off just pretty much the entire game in the best way possible due to using post-commentary.
Okay.
And considering that they got pure platinum on every single damn level in Wonderful 101,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
That took quite a bit, I'd like to imagine.
That's the other benefit to a post-commentary thing. Because you're focusing on one element at a time, you get a better result out of both. That is to say, you can make a much more skillful playthrough if you're going with post.
Oh, we did not see that last time.
Yeah, we saw that in the
Jesus.
first episode.
Jeez.
You pull it, you hang them up, and snap it with a bear trap.
So I'm just going to round out what I was saying before. It ultimately depends on what you're trying to go for.
Yeah, if I was doing Let's Plays by myself, usually Rodon would give a cutscene right here. I'll splice it in.
Santa don't get paid enough for this shit. When Ed and Edna found their daddy wasn't coming back, it made me stay all the way through dinner.
Don't pretend you weren't delighted. I hear Enzo's wife makes a lovely casserole.
It was damn good. I'll give you that. Anyway, tell me how my babies are doing.
They're behaving quite well. They found plenty of playmates here.
Figured they would. Noatoon had some deep connections with Fimbulventer and the Gates of Hell back in its day. Wouldn't be surprised to find a few of those playmates that like it rougher than the typical bunch. Anyway, you need any supplies, just make sure you keep bringing me these halos. And remember, I ain't here to get up in your business. My business is making things that do business. So don't come crying to me when you think you gotta do everything alone. I'm here to help. Just make sure you don't bust a cap at my ass.
I think.
Okay. Basically explaining that his shop, the Gates of Hell, is available where you can buy items to go ahead and get stuff.
Yep.
Well, damn it. There goes Venice. Or is it Nepal?
Exactly. See the problem here?
I do see the problem.
Anyway, I was going to go ahead and quickly comment about the main weapon here. Bayonetta is not using Scarborough Fair like in the last game, but she's in fact using Love is Blue.
Yep.
The weapon is titularly named after a song of the same name.
Artist?
Al Martino.
Al Martino.
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking Blue Suede Shoes by Elvis.
Wrong.
Whoa, that would have been very insulting.
Yeah.
How? To whom? To Elvis?
To French music lovers. Anyway, specifically the four weapons are named Prelude, Minuet, Toccata, and Nocturne.
After different styles of music, right?
I wonder if you could call them styles or genres. No, they would. Try. Could you give me the names one more time?
Okay. The names again are Prelude, Minuet, Toccata, and Nocturne.
Okay, so different names for different songs and song types. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And allegedly the guns are based off of Mauser C96 pistols.
Okay.
Allegedly. Like, if that's a bit of a stretch that they're putting it under.
Oh shit, I activated this cutscene. I didn't want to do that.
Yes, you did activate the cutscene.
Well, anyway, I got that chest before, so it was going to be a broken witch heart. Oh, looky. That's weird. The angels are usually focused on us.
Killionaire.
Where the fuck's he got the Millennium Puzzle?
These punches don't know when to quit. What'd I ever do to them?
Well, you just kind of
apparently beating them in a card game.
Card games are serious business.
Impressive.
Good lord, could you imagine?
Those pants belong in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Shite.
What
I'm
is
never
his
gonna reach
outfit
Fimbulventer
in
at this
general?
rate. Well,
No, wait. Not enough zippers.
at least it won't be a point.
Not in nearly enough zippers or belts.
Have you all ever heard the reason why there were so many zippers and belts?
Yes.
Yes. He did it intentionally.
Because Nomura wanted to piss off the people who
Putting
were
on
upset
quite
about
a
it.
show,
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
magician.
Oh, I heard you
Oh,
don't
you
like
like that,
zippers, huh?
Why don't we
Well,
put
here's some zippers on your zippers.
so that you can zip all you zip.
Oh, Shaza.
Well,
Silly.
I guess I just dead hand right there. Oh.
You were aiming at something else.
You'll have to do better than that to earn a tip, my dear.
Right? See, that would have been
Who
a
the
crime.
hell are you?
That
I'm
is taking a
just-
little bit too long.
Girl lost in Wonderland, suffering at the hands of the Queen's
Oh, he's the
trump
perfect
card
type to go muff diving whenever
Keep
he
one,
wants.
huh?
Oh my god, Leo, I would smack you for that later.
Oh, come
We're
on!
both in
Literally,
purgatory.
all he has to do is walk up and it's right there.
That's a little kid, you know.
Is he?
Fuck if I know.
I mean, keep in mind, while it is not
Are we
a
heading
Final
to
Fantasy
Fimbulventer on a
game, the
shopping
problem
trip
with most
or
anime
nothing?
styles, it is very difficult to discern the age. Especially when they pull the fucking
She
trope
told me never to talk to
of...
strangers.
Someone
Yeah.
who's lived for millennia and
Exactly.
looks like a little kid.
Exactly. See Atem for a... Actually, did we say Atem? No, he...
No.
No,
But Bayonetta is a prime example. She's at 520.
Yeah.
She doesn't look a day over 20.
I would say 30, but that'd just be...
That's a bit, I'd say 25, 28 maybe.
Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, I would agree with that.
They
I
must
would
have heard
agree
me.
with that age range. Fucking escape hard!
And here comes a new challenger.
Nope, more of the same. Oh, yeah, more of the same.
And a new guy. What's this guy called?
Accolade.
Accolade. No accolades for you, sir. Instead, you're getting an ass whooping. With your own weapon, if anything.
Yes.
All dancing powers activate.
Well, I don't no longer have the power.
Yeah, the stripper poles are very
Fragile.
fragile.
They can't handle the power of Bayonetta's thighs.
Well,
No, they
considering
can't.
that those thighs could take a plane out of the sky,
Fair
as
enough.
we saw earlier in the episode,
Excellent point.
Madame Butterfly be pissed.
do, mash you, mash you,
So close.
And
die.
come on.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh yeah.
Did someone say time?
And usually after.
Insert the Yu-Gi-Oh! riff track here. It's time to duel!
Good lord.
I'm sorry?
I activated the panther form.
Oh, okay.
And did we get the treasure chest?
Yeah,
Was
we
he checking?
did not need it.
We really didn't need it. It was going to have a broken witch heart, which I already got.
Really?
Oh,
Hello!
Man, you guys are all coming out all at once.
sheesh, can you guys take a break for fuck's sake? Also, why the fuck is your head on your sword?
You've seen Stranger Things.
If you're looking for
Oh,
the
you've
kid,
seen
you
that
went
show?
that
How is it?
I haven't actually seen that show.
You're ruining the joke.
I know, but I'm being honest. You're
Legend.
being facetious.
Fuck off. That's basically what Bayonetta's bullet
Well
is.
It seems that I will have to use violence.
Alright, what's this fucker called? Valiant.
And I might have mentioned this in the previous recording, but this guy, unlike most of the angels that we've seen in the
I'm
original
afraid I don't
Bayonetta,
have
he
time
don't fuck
to dance
around.
too long.
Yeah, by the way, he's backhanding his own head.
Is that all you've got?
And he's about to get an ass whooping.
Okay, I might have asked this before, but I feel
So
like
close.
in many Platinum games, there's often a bit of a trick to most enemies.
There sort of is. So I've never been able to figure out most of Bayonetta's monster enemies things, but it's just basically try to predict their movements.
He just reached to scratch his ass.
I don't know, but he's
I mean, that's what it looked like to me.
Either the-
Also, that head is creepy.
Yep. Well, yeah, angels are coated in ivory and gold, hiding their disgusting, weird, fleshy insides that are just... They've got some of the weirdest bulbs and bulges and organs that
So close.
don't really make sense.
It is. You will see the weirdest facial animations since Tom and Jerry and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. And... Would you call that a face fuck?
Um,
I'd call that a massacre.
that's probably the most accurate phrasing of that, of whatever that was.
Better a massacre than an assacre.
There will be several of those in the near future.
I will smack you for every single one of them.
What, the massacres that you will be dealing to the opponents?
I don't know. I'm not thinking right.
See, I can understand the punnage of an massacre, but it just doesn't have the same tone as an ass disaster. And that one sounds more funny than... It just sounds funnier that way than the last one.
Sheesh,
Anyway,
we're just...
more new enemies!
What the fuck are these called?
Well, this one is
Ugly.
called...
Cachet and Compassion.
I don't think we actually saw these the last time.
We did.
Well, we've seen them. We're finally getting a formal introduction. The big ones, I assume, are
Cachet.
and
The
the
little ones are the companions.
What
compassion.
is your take on all of this, by the way? You're
What, the angels?
these particular sets of angels.
They're just gun fodder, pretty much. They're the flying enemies, which means they're usually weak to guns.
Bad boy.
By the way, for those wondering, cachet actually means prestige, reputation, or esteem.
Thank you. And then there's his companions and stuff.
Companion, compassion.
Yeah.
That's compassion, not compassion.
So, they're after you too then. Have you been naughty? Keeping secrets from Mummy?
Nope. Nothing comes to mind, love. Sorry. But since this is your bloody mess, do you mind hurrying the fuck up and getting rid of this thing?
Language, young man.
That's no way to talk to a lady. No wonder your guardian angels are trying to give you a good spanking.
See, Bayonetta's
Whatever,
going to be
love.
giving out plenty of
You've already been
ass
following
disaster.
me, so let's make a deal. You save me. I'll
Never
show
use
you
that
around the
word.
street. Heading to Fimbleventer,
I mean,
aren't we? That
sorry.
makes two of us.
We'll
And
be
it'll
watching
take two of
you
us
You will
all
be
to-
assimilated.
You seem to have skipped school the day they taught
I was
basic
watching a bunch
negotiation
of
skills.
Cards Against
You're
Humanity.
supposed to negotiate from a
plays.
position of
Oh,
strength.
God.
So that's one of the white cards is an ass disaster.
One of my favorite responses to a Cards Against Humanity card. Black card was, there are only two things certain in life, death and blank. My response was dying.
She threw a card, no effect.
About that trick. See? You need my power to...
Fuck it.
Shit, those are mint conditions.
Oi!
You're ruining the value of my
Works
cards.
too, I suppose.
She had already blown a hole in that one.
I don't have time to give a shit about who you are.
No, they don't.
They don't? Okay.
Take me there and make it quick. You stay with me,
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
promise you'll end up in one
considering
piece. Got it?
who put the bullet there,
Wait,
you could
stop.
call that a
Before I show you the
prize
way, love,
signature,
you gotta
Maybe.
agree to a little
which
condition.
might actually save the card, and if not
I
that,
need to go
bump
over my
its
lesson
value up into
again.
the...
It's a fucking tarot
Learn
card.
to talk to a lady.
Fucking
So?
you.
You don't react very well to being insulted,
Yeah.
little
Well, given the powers it
Well
uses, I
then.
wouldn't be surprised.
I don't react
That's
to being
the
called this
Millennium
one. The
Puzzle
name's
hanging
Loki.
around this guy's neck.
And what should I call you, love?
And his name is Loki.
I mean,
We already covered that already?
No, we did.
Do I look
Okay.
like a
I
man?
meant did the name exchange already happen?
It just did.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
Ceresa! You don't look like a Ceresa to me.
Well then, Bayonetta it is. Let's move, little one.
Hey! I just told you my name is...
You'll earn your name when you become a man.
Ooh. That hurts every time I hear it.
Hey, wait!
And let's see. Anything over here? Anything over here? Nope. Nope. Ah, here we go.
There is one.
I'll just open this one up and see what it gives us. It probably gives us a whole bunch of, what's the words?
Things.
Thingies. And
Aren't we in a hurry?
probably gives us a whole bunch of ingredients for,
Lollipops.
lollipops. Thank you.
Apparently Zer's a sucker right now.
Shut up.
What, cat got your tongue?
No, I've been playing this for so long. It's, when I start playing for so long, I get so invested in that I start losing how to speak.
Mega Green Herb Lollipop.
Yep.
Oh, does that mean marijuana is legal in this universe?
No.
I don't think the marijuana would make a very good flavor for lollipop.
I mean, they have edibles.
Stop sitting
Edible,
around.
yes. Tasteful, no.
Alright. Open up this, and it's a yellow moon. That boosts your defense. And oh look, more of these guys.
Anyway, you will want to be careful with the cartwheels ones.
Because they fire those harps fire arrows.
Yes.
It's weird. What?
It's tasty. Using a beautiful instrument like a harp is a weapon.
And mincemeat, anyone?
More like dog trout.
Go.
Although I will say although I will say you can start a marketable business with selling angels.
Ooh, have you seen Lucifer?
Recently, no.
Well, spoilers. There is a point where Lucifer gets the opportunity to get back at me. And they were on the black market.
I've never done this before.
Get around, I get around, get around.
Yeah, you know, surprisingly, I don't think Bayonetta does get around.
What?
She's not that kind of woman.
Yeah.
Bayonetta is a woman who flaunts her sexuality, but she's not going to just...
She ain't easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I love that. Bane. What the fuck does that mean again?
It means you are Bane. Which means you're either the bane of his existence or he's the bane of yours.
Almost.
Well, we'll find out. Oh, by the way, Loki's got a health bar during this round, so...
Oh, he didn't have a health bar before?
No, he did. We would always just kick their butt so quickly that it was inconsequential.
Yeah.
Also, Loki has the self agency to defend himself.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, and... Alright. There we go.
Okay, specifically, Urbane means suave, courteous, or refined man.
This thing is nothing of the sort.
Yes.
Tiny, tiny legs.
I think I've said it before, but I think it's one of the most hilarious things that Julian the Lemur has ever said on the Kingdoms of Madagascar show.
Oh, really? What was it?
Oh yes, I remember this one.
Lift with your legs! Your tiny, tiny legs! Well, being a complete and utter dickbag.
Of course he is, that's his job.
So that was the one time that I was actually...
It's a shame that we can't say that Sacha Baron Cohen took that line from the cartoon.
Ah. Have you guys actually ever seen the Bayonetta anime?
Bloody Fate?
Yeah.
I've seen clips of it, I haven't seen the full thing.
Okay, there's Gates of Hell again. By now we would have gotten Rakshasha. So I might as well just go ahead and show it off.
Switch, because you have it on the other weapon.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'll
No,
also
I'm saying Switch.
Oh yeah.
We're
Switch
going to be neglecting to show the cutscene for when Rodon gets the thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unless Zero splices it in.
Well now, looks like you found a good reason to visit. You know, I'm all about them Angelic Hymns Gold LPs. Angels in Agony are pretty much my slow jams. I play that back home, and the demons will be lined up to get down. Lucky for me, I got a few jams of my own cooking that'll need a little demon kick to finish them off. That LP is just what the doctor ordered. Now hand it over, and I'll go get my swerve on. motherfucker did not want to listen to reason. But it's all good, 'cause neither did I. Put him to work.
I think there's an encounter down here. Let's
Yes,
do
there
that
is.
really quickly.
There is.
Secret mission.
Yep, this is one of the hidden ones.
Almost.
Oh, and you're wrecked. By the way, Rakshasa is one of my favorite weapons.
Noted.
High range, good damage, and fast combos.
Oh yeah.
The only downside is that when you run, those blades will stick up Bayonetta's ass every single time she takes a step.
Yep. And I think there's where we would have gotten, well, I think that's what you get. I don't remember if you got anything else for
I
that.
think you
You've
might
been
have.
naughty.
Wow.
You got a pure platinum, nice.
Try to keep up.
Yep, so let's continue on.
Cougar mode with much more speedy and far less blades going up your ass. With lousy clipping to boot. Anyway, just
Sure, just because you asked, tall, dark, and ugly, that makes total sense.
Actually, he's kind of bright looking. So.
Yeah. More like gaudy. Seriously, angels are the most gaudy looking things I've ever seen in my life.
well, the angels from this particular universe.
Alright.
I might actually argue that there is a universe where the angels are simultaneously.
Impressive and horrifying at the same time.
No,
Have you actually ever read some of the descriptions for what angels actually look like in our world?
yeah,
They are not supposed. They are supposed to be God inspired.
They're supposed to be terrifying, like ones with multiple heads, just a flaming wheel, a single eye.
yes.
Thrones.
They look like eldritch abominations more than
the
angels.
thrones, the cherubim.
And bingo! We're flying!
And we start this right now. With more properly.
Almost.
Alright.
So
Thing
There is a,
I love about the Rakshasa Umber Climax, it's got range.
well, it's got range on melee weapons. If we're talking like longest range, it's actually going to go to guns or the
Is that all you've got?
other weapons.
Yeah, you mean like the Kafka, which will...
I will describe in detail what the Kafka as a
Well,
thingy is.
I thought that was a mad clown that appeared in Final Fantasy VI.
that's Kefka, not Kafka.
Kafka is a rider, Kefka is a jerk.
Is that all you've
Well,
Weren't they both there?
possibly. Though I do know for a fact that one wasn't missing. One got married, the other one didn't, so make it that way you will.
Answer the married clown.
Wrong.
Wrong.
I don't know if you know your Final Fantasy lore now, then here you met.
Yeah, but we'll get into that probably in the next episode or so.
Mama!
Ooh!
Boom! Very nice. You know, I think this is also another one of Kamiya's things. Literal curb stomping.
Silver, seriously?
Kamiya?
Hideki Kamiya.
You know.
The guy
Yeah,
behind...
I know, but he said it. It took me a while because he said it weirdly.
He just said Kamiya.
No, he said Kamiya. That's what he had
No,
done.
you heard Kamiya. I said Kamiya.
Oh, that's fine. You said Kamiya. Anyway, pronunciation
Drops him like a sack
aside,
of
What are
potatoes.
you doing? Let go
Drop
of
him
me.
like a sack of potatoes.
So, little one, what's all this sovereign business about?
Not a clue, love. Oi!
Well, whatever. If your sovereignness is going to get in my way, our deal is over. And if we're going to have to meet any more of your friends, you'd better learn to take care of yourself.
I'm quite alright on my own. Got it?
Your tricks aren't going to work forever, little one.
transform.
More tricks, little magician. Maybe you've got more to offer than I expected. For the time being, though, stay
The
here
lucky
and
bastard.
Don't get frisky.
For all we know, he could be putting her.
That is the one.
in
Damn it!
Is
I'm
it
gonna be the
not?
little shit.
No.
Yes. I will never forget that face.
Badass.
Pokey stick. Shall not mess with the pokey stick.
Why are you posing? For dramatic effect.
Anyway,
No one here
That
but
performance
us.
might make the back page of the classified.
Indeed.
anyway, we finished Noah Toon, the City of Genesis. Wow, that's
A higher score,
No.
but a lower rank because we didn't do all the side stuff.
yeah. No, I'm keeping the old record.
Because we want the gold.
Yeah,
Let go!
but
Okay, have we mentioned the different ranks and statues that you get for them?
Stone is Enzo.
Yes.
The Fatso from the beginning, yes.
Bronze is Loki. Silver is Luca. Gold is Rodon. Platinum and pure platinum are Bayonetta.
And if you're getting pure platinums on a platinum game, holy shit!
You are God.
I would say that you need
You are
to,
a gaming god.
You are a gaming god
Yeah.
for this game.
Anyway, in the next episode, we will be going through A Remembrance of Time. Later, guys.
Ciao.